All right, here I am. I am Patrick, and Mr. Grant's not here yet. But today we're going to be checking out the Baltimore Ravens taking on the New Orleans Saints. Let me go ahead and update this because it is. There we go. It's in the first quarter right now. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. It is 0-0 in the first quarter, 7 minutes. It appears Baltimore has possession of the ball. So let's see what they're going to do with it. As far as the standings, let's look those up. A little bit of a late start. I try to start on time typically. All right, the Baltimore Ravens are first in the AFC North with 5 wins and 3 losses, and then the Saints, NFC South with 3 wins, 5 losses, sitting at third place at the moment. All right, the game is underway. It is a 1st and 10. Something happened. Nope. We have a Baltimore reception. Jackson throwing it for, I don't know, 15, 20 yards. Complete pass. Looks like that's going to bring up another first down. Yep, they're hydrating over there. You got to get the Gatorade in or whatever. I'm drinking beer. All right, first down for Baltimore. They're going to run it right up the middle. Looks like he's going to get about 4 or 5 yards. Not a bad run, but... Oh, no, that's going to bring up second down. 2nd and 6 for Baltimore. That was by Deshaun Jackson. Oh, and I'm actually pretty excited because I just recently noticed that the Patriots apparently play on Thanksgiving, so I'm actually kind of happy about that. We have 2nd and 6. Jackson lining up in the shotgun. We have some motion. He's got 2 backs, and he's going to fake it. Few pump fakes. Oh, sack. Sack City population Jackson. He tried a fake. He tried a few pump fakes, but then it just collapsed all around him, and it was game over on that one. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8 for Baltimore. Streaming on YouTube is kind of dumb. It always tells you, oh, your connection's bad. You need to open the widget. Something's wrong. There's nothing wrong, man. Our local internet just sucks. That's it. 3rd and 8. Baltimore's ball. In the shotgun. He's going to pass it. He's dropping back, throws it, caught, and he's just going to barely get the first down plus a yard or so. First down plus a yard. Yay. Yeah, this internet pisses me off. Anyways, 1st and 10. Baltimore. Another shotgun. Motion again. Hand off to the back. He's going to go out wide left, and he's not going to find anything. They're going to lose some ground on that one, about 2 or 3 yards. Yeah, but in our area we have Vive. And Vive is like the only internet provider in the entire region, but somehow they're voted the best every year for internet providing. You're the only one in the county. Who are you competing with exactly? How do you vote? How do you vote yourself best internet provider when you're the only internet provider? And then they make the claim, oh, we're reinvesting in the community. You guys put up a telephone pole, and that was it. And then when we get a winter storm, guess what? Power, the internet, everything goes out. They're not responsible for power, but the internet goes out. Oh, Jackson throws it. Oh, it was a deep, long pass. He's got 2 guys. Oh, is he going to get the first? He's fighting for it. Not quite a first down for Baltimore, but they're really close. That was a good one. That was a nice bullet pass. It looked like it was to, I can't tell. I'm a Patriots fan. I know Patriot players, not so much Baltimore's. But let's take a look at this replay. because it looked like they were just running basic slants. Jackson in the pocket, drops back to pass. Yeah, he had that guy open. And then he was swarmed and almost fought free, but not quite. But that is going to be a 3rd and 1 for Baltimore. They were very close. Very close, but not quite. And of course, 3rd and 1. They're pretty close to goal line. Shotgun. They're going to run it up the middle. No, it's a QB sneak. It was a fake handoff, and they're going to get the first down. Jackson getting about 3 yards and the first on that one, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for Baltimore. And in this game, actually, I want the Saints to win. I'm a Patriots fan. I have no love for Baltimore. We've knocked them out of the conference championship a few times. They've knocked us out a few times. We're not fans of each other. Like, we got bigger enemies than them, you know, but not a fan of Baltimore. 1st and 10. Jackson in the shotgun. Oh, and he's going to run with it just right out the gate. Nope. That was a fake and a pass and a touchdown. There we go. Touchdown, Baltimore. That was a good one. Jackson runs to the left, or excuse me, he runs to the right as if he's just going to take it himself, and then no, he throws it. And it was Isaiah Likely with a 24-yard touchdown reception, so now it is going to be 6-0 for the Ravens. What am I doing? And we are awaiting the PAT at some point. And the Ravens' scoring drive on that one was 11 plays, 76 yards. It is up. That's good. And that is going to update the score. 7-0. Now we had a little bit of a late start to this, so I haven't got to see how the Saints offense has performed so far. I haven't seen that yet. But we're going to see. We're going to check it out here in 1 minute. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What happened? Nothing. It's commercials. Does anybody else get really sick of constantly being barraged by advertisements constantly? And they always make all these promises too, like, you know, sign up for our app and you get to stream all the games straight to your TV and phone. And then when you try to do that, it's more like, oh, you can do that, but who's your cable provider? I don't have one. Nobody has one anymore. Don't advertise that I can stream all the games when really I can't. I just got off work. I haven't unwound all the way. I'm still annoyed. As they all sit there and advertise all this crap. I don't need a fancy chair that heats and massages. Screw you guys. It was made in Bangladesh, and it'll probably fall apart. But it'll probably still last longer than if we made it, though, so kudos, Bangladesh, I guess. And this chair commercial is just $20 a month. You want me to get on a payment plan for a fucking computer chair? Fuck you. My God. Lamar Jackson, 100 pass touchdowns, 4,000 rushing yards. In any 5-year season, it says? Okay, sure. All right, Baltimore's going to be kicking the ball off right now. There it goes. It's up. We're at Caesars Superdome. And it's caught, and he's going to run it, and he's going to bring it to about the 21. Yeah, screw those chairs. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Freya. I'm slapping in here. Give me a minute and you can make an appearance, okay, baby? He should be. Alright. Back to the game. More advertisements. Like, instead of commercials, wouldn't it be more helpful to, like, show, like, 1-minute videos about first aid or identifying poisonous snakes? I don't know. There's good old John Harbaugh. This is his 15th season as the Ravens head coach, which, yeah, that sounds right. I don't even remember who their coach was before him. All right, Nolans with the ball. He's going to take it himself. Ooh, takes some big hits but keeps going. I don't think they really got anything on that, though. As to why, I'm not sure yet. It's going to be on the offense. What was it, holding? I didn't see. This is not how you do it. This is how you piss me off and get spanked. I told you. All right, well, I missed that one last play. That's great. What happened? All right, Saints still with the ball. Let's see if they can do something with it. In the shotgun, he's got one back, two receivers on one side, one on the other. He's going to drop back, close to his own end zone, forward pass up the middle. It is caught. He is finding some room. May have gotten the first down on that one. That's going to bring up third down for the Saints. So I guess that wasn't the first down, but I don't think they're far off here. Yeah, he was wide open. In fact, that was kind of a one-handed catch. That was a nice little catch. That was by Kamara, number 41. Was that a one-handed catch? Sure enough, that was basically a one-handed catch. Like, he bobbled it up and then was able to secure it, but touched his other hand on it. Basically, it looked like a one-handed catch. Not quite, but still. Impressive catch. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for New Orleans. And they still got a little ways to go for the first down. And, oh, he gets swarmed. Oh, he got taken down. They wrapped him up, threw him to the ground. That's going to be a sack for whoever they're playing. Ravens. The Baltimore Birds. The Baltimore Birds is who they're playing. Oh, good. Yeah, take us back to commercial. That's what I was hoping for. Does anyone else notice the demographic for these commercials? Like me personally, like every commercial is like a miss. Like right now they're showing a fast food place. Yeah, technically I buy fast food, but sometimes, not often. Usually it's usually it's for some medication I don't care about, or for some truck that I can't possibly afford. You advertisers, you have any idea how much time of mine you waste because you missed the mark and the demographic? I can't afford most of this shit to begin with, so why are you advertising it to me? It's ridiculous. And again, I'd like to send oh, Jack on a Mac says hello. Well, hello, Jack on a Mac. How are you tonight? Are you faring well this evening? Hopefully so. I just got off work. I'm still grumpy. I'm complaining about the internet because, as you can tell, it's not very good out here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. This internet sucks. Anyways, yes, it is still in the first quarter. It is 7-0. The Ravens are up. Not much going on for the Saints. That last play, the QB was just consumed by the defense. There was nowhere for him to go at all. It was over. As a Patriots fan, though, I would prefer the Saints win this. I'm not a Baltimore fan. Don't get me wrong, I like Edgar Allan Poe as well in the color purple and such, but not a Ravens fan. The team. It's truck commercials, insurance, and a lot of fantasy football advertisements I'm seeing. And I don't do the fantasy. Like, it looks interesting. It's just I'm not a huge college person, so I don't know a lot of the good names coming out of college into the NFL, so I wouldn't be all that good at drafting unless they've already been in the NFL and I'm familiar with them. But then in that case, the problem is I'm a Patriots fan, and to my understanding for the fantasy, you can't just pick all the players from your team because the minute they go on a bye, you're not going to get any points. I don't know the players for some of these other teams. I don't care who's on, whoever. Arizona. I don't know. I probably couldn't even name a single player for the Arizona Cardinals. I know the Cardinals. I live in the New York metro, so I guess I'm lucky. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah, because you said you were a Jersey fan and all that. Yeah, well, I mean, that's not a bad place to be. I mean, you got to put up with the Giants and the Jets, which they're insufferable. But I mean, if you're in the New York metro area, you at least have stuff to do. There's things to go do. Out here in Oklahoma, it's like everything shuts down at 9 o'clock, so there's not a lot going on here. There's some fun stuff, but not that much. Oh, hey, the game's back on. They're done with commercials. What happened? Was that a punt? I think someone punted. There was a punt. Lamar Jackson, 7 career games with 200 passing yards and 100 rushing yards, most in NFL history. That actually is kind of a nice number for him. 7.4 something. I didn't see the graphic. Okay, so it is the Ravens' ball. It is 1st and 10. They're huddling up. They're talking about it. They're trying to figure it out. See, I wish they took the New York Red Bulls and changed them back to the Metro Stars. That'd be great. Baltimore lining up under center. Looks like an I formation with a single receiver. Snaps it. Surprise, surprise. Running play up the middle. He gets a little bit. It looked like there was a fumble. I don't think there was a fumble, but it looked like he got 2 or 3 yards on that play. Going to bring up 2nd down. NFL, we're protecting the children. Also NFL, airs 1,000 DraftKings ads. Yeah, exactly. That's the point. They're supposed to be responsible and safe and all this, and then every commercial is for DraftKings and alcohol and boner medication, and it's all about money. And the older you get, the more you notice that in society, where just everything is money, 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 and more money, and that's actually kind of detrimental to everything. Not everything should be geared for just profit. It should be there geared to fulfill a function. And they ran the ball, and they got a few yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down for Baltimore. See, I think it would be cool if Baltimore just straight up had an Edgar Allan Poe lookalike. I think that'd be cool, and he would just walk around the stadium looking all depressed, reading poetry. Because I mean, Poe has some good poetry. It's not bad. The Raven, the Telltale Heart, it's not bad. 3rd and 4, Baltimore. He's in the shotgun, signals for motion, gets the ball, and that motion turned into the guy he was throwing to. A pass to the left to the back, and it looks like they're just barely going to get the 1st down on that one. Yep, it's going to be 1st and 10 Baltimore. Come on, Saints, do something. Do anything. Oh, wait, I got it. Okay, here, check it out. Check it out. I'm the NFL. Don't smoke, kids. Smoking is bad. But incomplete pass. That is what happens. No data. Fuck you, Internet. I swear I hate Vive. Okay, now it says excellent connection. I don't know. I don't care anymore. I don't know what's going on with the Internet. It does this almost every time. And then we hear all these advertisements by Vive about how they're the greatest internet provider. No, you're not. Snap the ball, 3rd and 9. Jackson, he got away and he fumbled it. He fumbled it and he's still running. He's going. He's going to throw it anyways. Throws it deep. Oh, if he caught that, that would have been amazing. Jackson for Baltimore almost gets completely consumed by the defense, but somehow, some way, he gets away, fumbles, drops the ball, picks it back up, and then tries to throw it downfield. If that was a complete pass, that would have been a pretty cool play. Yeah, he's got guys all over him, and it was actually his own offensive lineman that knocked the ball loose, but he was able to recover it. That could have been a big loss of yards. That could have been a touchdown. That could have been a couple different things. Instead, it was just incomplete pass. And Baltimore is going to be punting now. Nice and deep, and I believe we have a fair catch. Yes, we do. It's going to be Saints balls. Yeah, it basically it does. The internet runs on an Apple II computer. What was it, like Windows Alpha or something like that? It's like, I operate on Windows Alpha. It's a bunch of crap. And back to commercials. So, what's everyone out there doing? Hanging out? Probably clicking on other live streams because of the poor internet connection. Streams, lower than recommended. We recommend that you use stream bitrate at 2500. It is. I don't know what your problem is. Anywho. Oh, look, more trucks I can't afford. This is insulting. All of these commercials are insulting. They're just teasing me at things I can't afford, like insurance and trucks. They're showing, what is that, pizza? You think I can afford pizza in today's economy? Because I can't. Yes, you are the only one on here at the moment. I swear, we've had live streams where like 30 or 40 people are watching us at a time. It's just, I think it has to do with the internet. Nobody wants to watch a live stream that's all buffering and blurry and fuzzy. And the only thing I could possibly do is just give Vive more of my money to increase the bandwidth. But honestly, again, it's Vive, so that would probably be a lie. They would just take my money and then not do anything with it. Like, I don't know that, but I'm pretty sure that's what would happen. And there's a beautiful shot of, I don't know, where's this game being played? It's New Orleans, right? Yeah, there it is. There was a nice cityscape, a nice city shot of the skyline of New Orleans. I'd like to go down to New Orleans and party. That'd be pretty fun. I mean, who wouldn't, right? It's New Orleans. Now let's see if they can do anything offensively. With the ball, he's going to keep it. He's going to pass. It is caught and almost a first down. New Orleans is about a yard or two away from a first down. It's second down right now. And there we go. That's the thing. Goddamn internet. Second and 2, New Orleans, the Saints. Who the hell is their quarterback anymore? Is it still Winston? Is it still Winston? It's not Winston back there. What was that? Okay, a whistle. It was blown dead. Oh, Andy Dalton. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Andy Dalton for the Saints. He's 4 for 6, 42 yards. Okay, yeah, all right. That makes sense now. I watch minor league baseball for no reason at all. Hey, I moved out to Oklahoma, and when I first moved out here, they didn't have the Thunder. There was no major pro. It was all minor league. Minor league, I love me some good minor league, especially if they do it right, you know? Because with minor league, it's basically the same experience. It's just the stadium's smaller, and the tickets are cheaper, and the beer's cheaper too. So don't knock minor league. Minor league's pretty cool, which you're not technically. You watch minor league baseball. I struggle with baseball. What happened? Third down. Saints with the ball. He hands it off for a running play. Number 24 tries, gets wrapped up, doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, but minor league's cool. As far as baseball, I always try with baseball. I always very much try with baseball because it is one of the funnest sports to play, period. Baseball is one of the funnest sports to play. Basketball's exhausting. Football's rough. Soccer is exhausting. Baseball's fun. But when it comes to being a spectator and watching it on TV, that's just one big sleeping pill. And we have a flag. I need to start paying attention to the game. I need another beer as well. I believe that might be been on the defense. I think that may be the case. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Are we back on? My mistake. I forgot to plug the power cord in for the computer, so it turned itself off. Whoopsie. Okay, I think we're back on. Whoops. It's frozen. Still frozen. Thanks, Vive. Yeah. It was frozen because I forgot to plug in the power cord. So the computer just turned itself off because it was low battery. Hi, sweetness. So let's see if we can get it back up and running.
Grant is here. No.
He is?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Lady was barking.
Well, let me check.
That's my dad. I'm probably my dad. Where is he?
No, not yet, sweetie.
Why Lady was barking anyways?
I don't know why Lainey was barking, because she's a dog, and she likes to bark.
Yeah. You next, yeah?
Yeah, Grant did. He's on his way.
Yeah.
He's on his way. Yeah, I forgot to plug the power cord into the laptop, so it turned off because it was about to go dead.
You're talking to me?
I'm talking to you too, sweetie. All right, there we go. We're back at the game, though.
I just heard someone just open the door.
I didn't.
I don't know why I hear weird stuff and weird stuff.
All right, it is in the second quarter. We have over 8 minutes left. It's going to be 2nd and 15. But the Saints fan base seems to be optimistic, making plenty of noise. Okay, it's Baltimore's ball under center. Snaps it, fakes the run. He's going to pass. And no, he gets it off. Oh, and it's caught. He almost got sacked on that one, but that is not going to equate to a first down. That's going to bring up 3rd for Baltimore. Jackson almost getting just annihilated on that one. Found some room, was able to get the ball off. You gonna sit over here for a minute?
Yeah.
All right, you can warm up Grant's spot. Oh yeah, that pocket collapsed, but he found just barely enough room to get that ball off. Like I said though, that's not going to be a first down. Look at you hit that, you knock that lava lamp over. I'm going to be mad.
What happened to the lava lamp? In crown?
No, but it will if you knock it off. What happened?
What are you doing? Fine. You can see me.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we can see you. All right, come on, game. The streaming provider I'm using is apparently all froze up. There it goes.
I was just looking at what time it is. Can you see what time it was?
All right, 3rd and 3. Who do you want to win, Baltimore or New Orleans?
I don't know.
The Ravens or the Saints?
The Saints.
The Saints. All right, Freya's saying the Saints. Baltimore's ball. It's going to be 3rd and 3.
What did you say?
The Saints. I don't know if they're actually going to win though, but the ball is snapped. Jackson's going to take it himself. He's going to have a first down and then a little bit of change. So the march for Baltimore is going to continue.
Oh.
Jack on a Mac says, I remember once some bot came on during the Memphis versus... Oh, yeah, the one bot advertising the stuff. Yeah. Those are annoying. I had a telemarketer call me earlier, and he was trying to sell me medication. I just immediately told him that he was an effing nerd, and does he actually do this all day? And he got really mad and started cussing at me and then hung up. I thought it was funny, though.
Like spam called you.
Yeah,
and
spam calls. Spam calls all the time.
Stop. Spam called. And I answer.
Did you? Is the living room TV on?
No.
Okay.
I said, back off, spam, and you're stupid anyways.
Yeah.
I said that. Yeah.
Okay, sweetness.
And we're stupid. And they're just sad cuss words.
Alright, 1st and 10. 3rd downs, Baltimore's doing good. They're 6 for 8.
Yeah, so stupid.
1st and 10, Baltimore with the ball. Shotgun, Jackson dropping back, looking around. Big, deep throw. Oh, almost caught. If it was caught, it would have been a touchdown, Baltimore. But instead, it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. That was intended for Robinson, number 10. What do you think?
The Saints will win.
Okay, the Saints will win. That's what Freya says.
But I really want the Saints.
Oh, he could have had that too. He could have had that. Right away from his fingertips. But if he had caught it, would he have been able to bring his feet down? Probably, but there's a little bit of room there where maybe not.
Are the Red Hawks doing?
The Red Hawks. Sure, sweetie.
The Red Hawks are stupid.
The Red Hawks, the baseball team?
Yeah.
Well, they're owned by the Dodgers now. They're known as the Oklahoma City Dodgers. And I don't like that name.
Dodgers? I don't like that name either.
Nor do I. I mean, it'd be alright if it was.
Saints.
You like the Saints?
Yeah, the name is okay.
Yeah. Daddy likes the Patriots. As long as you're not a Jets or a Giants fan, okay? Or a Dolphins.
I'm actually a Dolphin fan.
Or Baltimore. Or Buffalo.
I can't.
Or Philadelphia. Or Green Bay or Chicago. You can pick any team you want, just not any of them.
I like the Sharks.
Good girl.
I hate the Sharks.
You want to go to bed?
No.
You want to go to bed right now?
No.
Okay, well then you watch your language. I'm not going to have any shark bashing in my house. You want to bash something, you bash the ducks, okay?
It's not your house.
You think Papa would allow it?
No.
No.
I can't say hate in this house.
You can't say what?
Hate.
You can say hey, hey, hey.
I want to say hate. I hate the. I hate the. I hate the. Not the Saints. I hate the. Skies. I hate the awful team in the worst. What's an awful team?
I don't know what you're talking about, sweetie.
The Bengals. You like the Bengals?
No, not really.
Me either.
Okay, sweetie.
I hate them.
All right.
You hate them?
I don't hate them.
Wait, you don't like them?
No, sweetie, I don't like them.
You like them on your team?
I don't understand the question.
Like, you like them on Patreons. Like, them win.
Okay, Freya, hold on a second. I'm trying to read something. Huh. Could it be that? Instead? Whatever. Settings, output, audio.
Yeah.
Let's try that. Let's mess with some settings. There. Did that do anything? Probably not.
You say cuss words in your show?
Yeah, but you need to not say.
Cuss. I don't know if you're. Why do you cuss? And you're. What?
Come here.
It's not. It's not. What?
Yeah, what?
It's not actually done.
It's 8.
It's 8.
8 o'clock. Alright, what's happening? Did that increase? It actually looks better, but it keeps freezing. Yeah, I just messed with the audio bitrate, that was it. And that's not even the error message it's giving me. Oh, hold on. Baltimore is in the red zone. They're deep in the red zone. They only got about 2 yards. Well, maybe a little more than that. Well, no, about 2 yards. This is going to be first and goal, so they're going to have plenty of chances to get it in the end zone. Saints need to tighten it up, tighten it good right now. We got 2 minutes left in this, and it's going to run up the middle, and it's going to be touchdown. Touchdown, Baltimore. So I suppose we could add some more. What's that, 13? At the moment, 13-0. Baltimore is up. Yeah, I can see it looks better now. It does look a little bit better. But I still blame the internet company. Here comes the PAT. Miss it! Miss it! Miss it! Miss it! Miss it! And he got it. Which is going to make it 14-0. So far, the Saints are getting shut out. Not a good game for them so far. They've been pretty inept the entirety of the match that I've seen. Okay, now we got a pizza commercial. See, I can afford that sometimes. But these truck commercials, guys, I can't afford any of this. Unless you want to give it to me. Because that'd be cool. I mean, you can do that. You can just give me a brand new, Ford Tacoma, Hyundai, whatever the hell. I'll take it. I might just sell it and flip it, but, I'll take it. It's nothing like getting off work and having a nice cold beer and having the internet completely fuck up on you. Does anybody else get annoyed by Gronk doing those AARP commercials? It's getting old. And I like Gronk. It's the Gronkinator, but... See, I don't actually see him having a college degree in anything, though. When him and Brady played together, I guess the rural Brady... Brady was trying to, get him into his diet routine and told him something about if you drink a beer, you got to drink a whole glass of water before your next beer. And I don't know if I could do that, because I would just be peeing the whole time. Like a lot. Any more beer? Oh, okay.
Damn it. Whoa. You are a crazy dog.
Laney. You wonder why you get put up.
Damn it. Is he recording?
Yeah, he's recording.
Oh. That was just on camera then.
Probably.
That's funny.
Hello, everybody.
I need an ashtray.
Right over here.
Okay. Can you hand me a cigarette?
Yes. Yes.
S'il vous plaît.
School lunch.
School lunch.
Yeah, I know. There's Kamara wide open.
You want a chair, Susie?
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay.
I can sit on your bed if you don't mind.
Yeah, you're fine. Just in case.
Okay. I know some people are weird about that.
The quality of the internet over here is same as your house, basically. God damn it. Oh, there you are. You're standing there.
Hello there, buddy. Who? Hey, we got comments.
Oh, that's Jack on a Mac.
Oh, hey, all right. Hey, what's up, buddy?
And Vive is doing Vive things.
Yeah. Hooray for bad internet.
And I looked up that problem. It says, well, restart your computer, check your internet, sign in and out of your YouTube account. And it's like, dude, it's not that. It's our internet in this region.
All right. Let's see here. We're almost to the...
To the half.
Almost to the half.
It looks like they're bringing out the body bags.
Oh, God. Come on. Yeah, fuck Kyrie. Got you on that one.
You guys are using old, what's his name? Carson Palmer? What the hell's his name?
What? Andy Dalton?
Yeah, Dalton. You guys picked up
No,
Dalton?
somebody on the deal. Yeah, I know, right.
So you got Dalton and Jameis Winston?
One Heisman Trophy runner-up and the Heisman Trophy winner, and we still are fucking doing what we're doing.
I don't see those ads. It's probably some regional ad. Probably. Maybe. It probably is, because right now they're showing an anti-smoking ad, and I think
some
that's
sort of anti-smoking ad, and now it's talking about the coronavirus and how you shouldn't smoke and have coronavirus at the same time. And as someone who has had coronavirus, the COVID-19 and the Daily Mahooper, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, don't get COVID, kids.
Your back hurts.
Oh, dude, I couldn't sleep. But for just like a couple hours at a time. Because I was in such, I was just achy as shit for like 3 whole days.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, sorry I'm late. We went up to the city. We had a lot of fun up there. We walked around the Myriad Gardens for a little while, and then we walked over to Scissortail Park.
You walk around town.
If you're ever in Oklahoma City, then I would recommend going and hanging around in Scissortail Park. Oh yeah, we went over to Taft too.
Yeah.
I got some pictures of me in front of the stadium. It was funny. We see that there are many fake sites around here using the name streaming. Oh, God.
Yeah. I've already expressed how much I absolutely detest Vive. Why do I feel like if I paid to have my bandwidth made bigger, this would still be the result?
Probably. Because the infrastructure here in Oklahoma sucks.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Vote Republican.
Yeah. Let them sit there and upcharge you for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah. It is 1st and 10. I believe it's going to be the Saints' ball, finally.
Other than just to fatten some pockets. Grease some palms.
Yeah.
I mean, we try not to ever get political on this channel, but geez.
We live in Oklahoma.
We live in Oklahoma. This is red state hell.
Yeah, you want to die young? Go move to a red state. There's no infrastructure and they don't care about you.
Yeah.
Work until you die.
Work until you're dead and for the lowest paid wages and never get ahead.
Hey, Andy Dalton had a complete pass on that.
Oh my God, it's a friggin' miracle. This game is lit, bruh.
It's so...
Bruh! This game is lit, bruh.
All right, he's going to pass it again. It's going to be another...
I sit down with my Saints jersey on, and suddenly they started actually, moving the ball. That's something new.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked into this problem. It's internet. That's it.
It's just the internet?
It's just internet.
We're very sorry, everybody. We wish that this wasn't such a crappy stream.
Because all the settings I've checked, double checked, been on Q&A forums, and the same thing is sign in and out of YouTube, restart your computer, check your internet, get a larger bandwidth. That's like all you can do. But again, because it's Vive and because of our infrastructure, I feel like if I pay for a larger bandwidth, it's going to still have the same result.
I have a better mustache than Andy Dalton. Just because his is red doesn't mean nothing.
Well, I think it's naturally red.
Exactly.
Hey, Troy Aikman's still alive.
Wow. You'd think with all the concussions that man's had.
He'd be like wandering out in the parking lot.
I mean, I don't know, man. Emmitt Smith would usually be back there blocking for him, and that's real unusual for a running back, but hey. All right, come on, Dalton.
1st and 10. Saints ball. He's going to drop back.
I can't believe I got to root for Andy Dalton.
Short pass. They maybe got a yard on that.
I don't even think they got that. I think they just got back to the line. Yeah, that was bad.
Well, that's what happens.
Well, hey, how about that Philadelphia Union?
That was stupid because I don't like Philadelphia or LA. I wanted both teams to lose, and that's not possible.
That's not possible in the MLS Cup. I went ahead because Philadelphia knocked out my beloved NYCFC. Then I'm gonna be rooting for LAFC. Besides, it seems like there's a rivalry beginning between Philly and NYCFC too. So, yeah, screw the Snakes.
Yeah, they're close in proximity, so it makes sense. They should rebrand them the Bethlehem Steel.
That would be, man. No,
that's a travesty that team doesn't exist.
I agree. See, that'd be another thing I do. They should let me win the lottery.
They should just give me like $2.5 billion to do whatever the hell I want with.
Somebody wrote "touch pussy."
Huh.
Okay.
Saints, 2nd and 9.
Yeah!
That's going to bring up a first down for the Saints.
Yes, come on. Get on the damn board before the half, will yas?
They kind of have to. They go into the locker room at halftime.
Let's see here.
0-0 score, or a 0-14 score.
Oh, yeah. Good deal. Come on, 15 on the 15-yard line. That's at least enough to get us on the board if we got to settle for a friggin' field goal.
Oh, okay.
20 seconds. Come on, baby. Come on.
1st and 10.
Beat the underwear from Baltimore.
Baltimore's wearing their whites. Dalton in the backfield, shotgun, gonna pass.
Oh! Come on!
That should have been a touchdown.
It was just a little bit high.
That should have been a touchdown.
Yeah,
but it was not.
That should have been a touchdown, according to the old late great Lou Holtz. Oh, that was just a bit high. Just a bit high. That was all that took. But man, Kamara should have had that in.
Yeah.
He should have been able to hold that in too. God.
He looks weird in a Saints uniform because the orange hair used to match the Bengals uniforms. Now it clashes and he stands out. Who's that redheaded fuck out there in the black uniform? 2nd and 10. Dalton's going to throw it again. He gets it up there.
Interference.
That could be. I don't think there's a flag now. Nope. That could have been interference, but it's going to be 3rd and 10.
God. Man, can't get a call, huh?
Nope. Yeah, see, when we were over at your house, I think I made a comment of, is it everyone on the internet? And Susie, you heard me and turned your phone off. I turned my phone off, and it seemed like it got better.
Yeah.
And I was thinking at your house, it's the computer, it's your phone, it's Susie's phone, it's my phone, and it's your TV.
But I pay for the extra bandwidth, too. So. And besides, I get crystal clear reception. Damn it!
3rd and 10, another drop.
All right, march out the field goal. Somebody wrote Derrick Rose is a rapist.
Okay.
Who's that?
It's a player for... Is he still playing for the Chicago Bulls? Or is it...
Yeah, he's a basketball player. It's time for the Unter team to come out.
Oh, that was garbage, Dalton. Beautiful little spiral, but, man, you were way off target.
Oh,
Andy the trash can Dalton.
Field goal, and it's good. Saints are finally on the board.
All right, good deal. All right, and that's the half. Thank God. Okay.
Yeah, see this thing down here that keeps going up and down? That's That's internet and bandwidth. Like, the more I look into it, it's like, there's no settings I can fuck with to make that better.
Why does he have the fashy haircut? Dalton, you need to do something about that, sir.
He looks like, who's the Irish wrestler?
Conor McGregor?
No, wrestler.
Oh, God.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I could see him. I can't remember his name. No. He was Canadian.
Oh.
The current guy.
That's like the only one I know about because he went nuts and killed his family.
Well, Dalton
You and your true crime documentary.
Dalton is like his tiny cousin. His tiny American
I know
cousin.
who you're talking about.
What the hell is that guy's name?
Oh, Seamus. No.
Oh, Seamus. Yeah, it's Seamus.
Was it Seamus?
It's Seamus. Yeah, Seamus.
Okay.
I think he just goes by Seamus. It's not like a first and last name kind of a thing.
Is he Irish?
No, he's Chinese.
He's only incredibly pale.
Does he have red hair?
Well, it's funny because he'll do a match and he's so pale, you can see the bruises, so they have to use makeup to cover, because he'll come out and he's just covered in bruises because he's so fucking pale.
Wow. Holy crap.
Oh, it's halftime.
It's halftime.
All right, it's at the half. It's 14-3. What are you guys doing? Hello, who wrote that? Who wrote what?
Who wrote what?
I don't know. Seamus? I can't take writing credit for the character of Seamus. I'd like to. They might make me a writer then.
With the interference the way it is, it looks like I have a Hitler mustache.
Oh, God.
Oh, well, yeah, so do I. So check it out.
Oh, God.
That's scary.
The internet became Nazi real quick.
I don't know what happened.
Thanks, Vibe.
Thanks, Vive. That's your fault, too, for making the internet a bunch of Nazis. Vive.
No.
And don't think you're going to sue us because this is
Not
a
again.
review.
I'll go down killing them all is all I know.
You think this is a play-by-play in reaction to a football game. No, this is a review of the quality of Vive. And
I remember
sucks.
once some bot came on during the Memphis versus Tulsa live stream. Oh, yeah. Wait, weren't they trying to, sell dirty photos or something like that? Or
something. It was like
or was it like a
bot.
porn bot? Yeah. Hey, I'm on Twitter now, and I think I get one a day that tries to message me. It's like, hi, big boy. I'm like, dude, go away. Go away, you robot.
Oh, I got a telemarketer so pissed today. He called me and started offering me pills and stuff. I was like, man, you sound like a nerd. You sit around all day just doing this like a big nerd. And he's like, you motherfucker! And then he just hung up on me, and it's like, yes!
You sound like a nerd.
I was like, you sound like a nerd. You sit around and fucking do this all day, and he just got so mad. But I mean,
It's his fault. He's the one who took the job.
I know, right? It's his. You took the job, dude. Yeah. Now I have to give him some credit because he immediately identified that I was fucking with him, and he's not going to make a sale. So he called me a motherfucker and hung up. Usually I'll tell them stuff like, I want you to go home and kill yourself, or I just did a bunch of crack, and I will say belligerent shit, and their response was, we'll keep trying to sell the pills. Keep trying. It's like they don't realize I'm fucking with them and they need to hang up. They're not going to make a sale. You're not going to make a sale.
Why are you yelling into the...
They might be watching. If I say, man, you can blow me, and you keep trying your pitch, you're an idiot. You're not going to make a sale. I had a Scottish telemarketer call me. Scottish. It blew my mind. And I don't remember what I said, but she immediately understood she wasn't making the sale and hung right the fuck up. There's no reason to waste time here, India.
Just send them all to Scotland.
Just send them all to Scotland.
Yeah.
Scotland.
If it's not Scottish, it's crap. Is that what he used to say? If it's not Scottish, it's crap.
Oh, yeah.
And then what was you told me this one, the national poem of Scotland?
Yes. Lend us a quid.
Lend us a quid.
Lend us a quid.
That is the national poem of Scotland.
And also the other one, what's 3 pence to the bloody damn bank? What was that Saturday Night Live one? It's like, where they're sitting there, I was like, it's the First National Bank of Scotland, and it's like, why would you want all of your money to be put inside of some bank down there in Rome, where they have a bunch of Swiss guards guarding your bank, with their driving around the Pope with their wee pink jeeps? Or would you rather have your money being guarded by a bunch of hairy-legged, kilted Scotsmen? So put your bank in all your money in the bank of the First National Bank of Glasgow. It's like, yeah. Who wrote that? It was something earlier. I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Jack on a Mac.
We love you on our streams, though.
Oh, yeah. There was a Scottish clan, I don't remember the name, but they used to be referred to as the Red Shanks because they lived in the Highlands, and during winter they still refused to wear shoes. So their feet were red.
Yeah, red legs.
Red Shanks. See, that's...
Well, a shank back in those eras was... Legs.
That's the kind of people the Scottish are.
Edward the Longshanks. He was like 6'3".
Yeah, so Red Shanks...
He was a really tall guy for the era.
No.
Because your legs and feet are red because it's winter and you won't put shoes on. That's
and that guy was known as...
Yes, that's very Scottish. I don't care if it fucking hurts.
I don't care if I get frostbite.
What was the other joke? When a British athlete wins, they're British, but if they lose, they're Scottish. The Scottish lost today. It's like if they win the gold, they refer to them as British, but if they lose and get the bronze, the Scots lost in track today.
They used to do that to the Irish too. What do you expect from the English though? All of us good Irishmen getting thrown under the bus.
Do you want a cigarette?
Yes, please.
Do you want the broken one?
That's my only lighter. Take that.
No, I'm not going to steal it. Yeah, here, let me use that one. Fire.
Oh.
That's all you get.
That works. Damn it.
That's a lucky strike. That's a man's cigarette right there. It means you fought a war.
Yeah. Almost did.
Yeah, if Dad was like a few years older, he would have been in Vietnam.
Yeah.
He even said that. He was like, well, I was just a couple years older.
How old is your dad?
64, 65, 66.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, my dad's older than him. My dad was in Vietnam, but he joined the Navy because he was going to get drafted otherwise.
My dad was the last year.
I might as well pick my own service.
Yeah, that was what his thought thinking was.
My dad was the last year they had the draft, and he drew a really high draft number, so he knew he was.
Got lucky.
Yeah, he got really lucky.
Yeah.
So. But he had a friend of his that went to Vietnam. It was a good friend of his that went to Vietnam and ended up getting killed over there. So.
Ooh.
Well, that's not good.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, I heard a meme. You know those knee-high glasses?
Knee-high?
It's like a glass shaped a certain way for like a cocktail.
I think I know
It's kind of a
what you're talking
long-looking
about.
glass.
Yeah.
Well, they found out it's unplugged.
Okay.
The story I heard was basically...
NHL dead for the season? There's all kinds of crazy crap in the stream chat here.
Oh, yeah.
Am I doing something wrong with your lighter?
Oh, it's got a little cap on the tip. You got to flick it down.
Oh.
But you know those knee-high glasses, right? Well, a friend at work was telling me, he used to sit around and listen to his uncle's Vietnam War stories, and they were talking about how they were sent a bunch of those narrow knee-high glasses. Well, what are they supposed to do with them? Well, they realized if you take the pin out and stick a grenade, it'll hold the lever down.
Yes.
And so if you put them all in a box and you're in a helicopter and you need to get the fuck out of there and you need a poor man's explosion, they would just have this box full of knee-high glasses stuffed full of grenades without pins. The minute they would throw it, the glass would shatter. There you go. You got 30 grenades about to go off.
Yeah.
And so it was like a poor man's bomb, basically, that they would use.
They would take those old, it's not a C-130. They have Scottish telemarketers.
I know, right? I was
guess
just
that...
I was as blown away as you. I should have thought of better stuff to say. Like, really? You're Scottish? And you're a telemarketer calling me?
Where are you?
Wow.
Are you in
You would think they would be from, like, Ireland, because, I mean...
We Irish work for little
Yeah.
pay.
Work for a little pay, and
You give
see
us
that. That's the one thing. If I ever start my brewery, I will never have any Irish working there.
Oh yeah. Oh, they'd be drinking on the line all day.
Yeah. No. And then getting into
damn
fights and tearing up vats. No, I can't have it.
No.
That would be the one. That'd be the one thing I'd say. No Irish need apply. Anybody else is okay though.
Shit on Irish people.
Man, we
are Irish. We can do that.
Yeah, we're allowed to. We should print up a bunch of those signs, but like actual fiberglass that says "Irish need not apply," and then just go to stores and like
no Irish,
no Irish, and
No
just
Irish need
covertly put it in like their window or something.
No
They'd have
Irish
like
need
the League of
apply.
Oklahoma Irish protesting or something.
God.
You can't be putting that up on.
Oi! Oh, fuckhead!
What the hell do you think this is?
95% of the people in this state have Irish ancestry.
What is it? Yeah, I think it was some stupid
It's
high.
like any state anymore.
Yeah.
No, Oklahoma is like more so for some weird reason. I think it has a lot to do with the land run. They were like, oh hey, free stuff.
Yeah. You think you would get a lot of English like that too?
Yeah, you think they'd be like, oh.
Well, no. The English don't like free stuff. They like stuff that just isn't.
They like to come in there and steal. It's what they do.
It's like, oh, it's free. We don't want it. But if it belongs to someone.
Yeah, if they can't come and take anything from there, they don't want it.
Yeah. What is it? The Sigma rule number whatever. Steal all the world's spices and then don't use any of it to season your food.
Yeah, for real.
That's
if it's not it doesn't have the living hell boiled out of it or put in pie form, it's not gonna be anything the English eat. So
British food sounds fucking disgusting.
Well,
Unless
I
it's
don't
like
know.
fish and chips.
Beef and kidney pie is actually pretty good.
I'd try.
But you got to make it yourself. You can't. You got to actually use seasoning. In
I
there.
like fish and chips. That's probably the most British thing I eat, with vinegar, malt vinegar.
Hey, we have that. We should make that tonight. Do we have any malt
Already
vinegar?
eaten.
Are you still hungry?
I
Okay.
mean, you're more than welcome to eat, but
I might get some tater tots. I like tater tots because we got that air fryer and it works. I love that thing. I was not on team air fryer for the longest time.
But they're pretty fucking cool.
But I figured out, hey, this is a really fancy oven.
Yeah. Yeah, it does make your shit taste fried. It really does. Tater tots almost taste like Sonic tater tots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 1934 Bears, the 1942 Bears.
Does it have like a rain machine on? Do you have like a rain machine on?
No, that's the waterfall in the backyard.
Oh, okay. Oh, you want me to move?
Well, I mean, you have a backrest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that probably is true. Just
All
not
right.
be on camera.
Now you're good. It is 14 to thrice, and number thrice is kicking it off. Now, let it be to number 3. It's not, it's 13.
They grabbing ass in the Grizzlies game.
Oh, did you see the Thanksgiving Day games?
Who's playing?
Patriots Vikings. Patriots on Thanksgiving hasn't happened in 10 years.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I hope the Patriots win that one.
Well, that's why I got all the Patriots stuff in the living room.
Oh, God.
So the Thunder are losing to the Pistons.
Oh, God, don't say that.
See, we started... Oh, okay, hold on. 1st and 10. It is Baltimore's ball. Snap, given to the back. He's going to run right up the middle.
Oh, God, they did lose.
He had a spin on it, but then he was consumed. And they're going to blow it dead. By what?
Oh, it was only by like 9, but still.
Thunder's a young team.
Yeah, and they've got that Shea Gilgis or whatever his name is.
I don't know.
That dude, apparently. And then I'm just laughing some Irish people walking over to your house with pitchforks. Well, we join them.
We try to be like, we're angry about some stuff too.
Yeah, we're angry about crap as well, and we're also Irish, so hey.
They would walk up and demand to know our Irishness, and we'd just pull out a raw potato and take a bite. And be like, yeah, and then chase it with some whiskey, and they'd be like, all right, well, we can't say anything to that. You think an English person could do that? Take a bite of a raw potato
Impossible.
and then a shot of whiskey? No.
No, they would immediately conk over dead if that was the case.
Yeah.
Now, English guys coming over to our house with pitchforks,
that could happen.
That would be something different. And then we were like, hey, we're Americans. We got guns.
We got guns. Get the hell out of
here. When you imagine an American breakfast, imagine a revolver right next to your, or a 45.
Well, I mean, really, if 20
9mm.
If 20 English people showed up with forks, pitchforks, and torches, and you were just relying on my arsenal,
be like,
yeah, we would have more guns than those 20 English people.
The ancestors are all gonna be loving us.
Yeah. Shoot the bloody fucker right in the face!
Go kill them all!
Oh, all right, back to the game. They're running the ball. 5.
You know, it's a full contact, head-on collision kind of sport. You know.
Yeah.
And there's a reason those guys wear the pads they do. Lamar is a cheat code. I ain't gonna have that. So, once again, somebody in the Streamies chat saying, rest in peace, Joe Rogan.
Yeah, he died.
He did?
Yeah, he did. He died like crazy. He got hit by a
He's
big
dead
ass
on
truck.
the inside.
He got hit by a big truck, and he was just like, pop.
DMT finally killed him. Joe Rogan dies 10 times a day. Boy, if only.
It was a flick thing.
Sorry.
See, for Joe Rogan, we could make up like an article or video, and he would believe it. And it could be saying some wild shit, and he'd go for it. All right.
Who brings Joe back to life all the time? It's DMT.
Yeah, it's DMT.
So, I would... Well...
I think next payday, I'm just going to pay for the upgrade in internet, because this is stupid. It's like we're trying to watch HBO porn in the 90s. That's what it looks like. Oh, I think I see a boob. Oh, that's your head.
You mean like all the fuzzy stuff that they would have, and then they would have like the low... You could still hear the sound in the porn, but like they would have like that low bleep or whatever.
And you would just straight up see like a boob for like a millisecond. But when you're 13, that's a hell of a millisecond. Yeah. You're like, yes!
Or you would see like full penetration just for like a second or whatever, you know.
Or remember when they did the free previews of like Showtime and HBO, and then you actually got it, but then it was just all super softcore.
Cinemax at 3 in the morning.
Skinamax.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Is it halftime? No, it's not halftime. It's after halftime.
Yeah, no, it's like the third. Most career rush yards by a quarterback in NFL history. Michael Vick, Cam Newton, Cunningham, Wilson, Lamar Jackson. Oh, Lamar Jackson's actually on that list?
He's a rushing, yeah, he's a dual threat.
Huh, I didn't know that. First and 10. See, the Baltimore, for their mascot, they need like an Edgar Allan Poe lookalike, just wandering around the stadium looking really depressed, reading poetry.
You know, that's actually not a bad idea. Come on, knock his ass down.
What is he doing? Lamar Jackson with the ball running around. Oh, incomplete pass. Right here.
Alvin Kamara is out there every play getting open, and he's just nothing. Complete garbage. Oh yeah, we have no problem with a commercial. God forbid we don't see that. Look, when we get back to the house, we should make some more coffee. What do you say? I'm going to, because I plan on staying awake for a while.
I'll probably sleep at some point because I've been up. Well, you've been up longer than I have. You were awake when I woke up.
I did take a little cat nap earlier. I wasn't asleep, but maybe for like 30
I
minutes.
have to wake up at I have to wake up a little bit earlier tomorrow since I have an interview. So
I'll probably only get like 6, like I normally do, get like 6-7 hours of sleep.
sucks. I can't function on that little amount of sleep.
Sometimes I really don't know how I do it, to be honest.
I don't either, because you work like 12-hour days. And like 6 hours of sleep. That's not healthy. Why the hell am I getting emails about Elon Musk tweeting? I don't follow him.
Oh, will you send me the,
Those pictures.
yes, please.
There. I sent all 3 of them. Kind of plays out like a weird.
Who was that one dude that got murdered, dude?
Students who.
Yeah, they were over there like the only Republicans in the entire restaurant.
Well, see, my rich tax.
That's
And it still can't do anything. It's like you have a computer and a television streaming.
There it goes.
That's it. And this internet can't handle it.
And you don't even have your TV on.
Nothing. I know. I even disconnected my phone from the internet. You should feel ashamed of yourself, Five. You should lower that head in shame. If you were Japanese, you would have killed yourself.
Oh my god.
Motherfuckers. I'm sick of this shit. I pay you money and it barely functions. And why does my internet stop working like 4 days before the bill's due? It's not due. Turn my fucking internet on. I hate Vibe.
They've got, I think, that port that you may have a bad port.
Well, they need to fix it right now because I give them money. I give them my money I work for.
It's just going to some executive's pocket. That's it.
We should go trash his house when he's on vacation and steal all of his
He
shit.
probably lives down in like Palm Beach, Florida or something.
We're going to Palm Beach.
That's a 24-hour drive.
It'll be
wanna go
worth
to
it.
Florida.
Or like a 16-hour drive. God, I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, I'm sorry. No, you're going on your own there, man. Both of the times I've been to Florida, I've nearly died. So.
Hey, you don't know he lives in Florida. He could live in like Kansas or some
California.
shit.
Well, that's just true.
He could live in New York.
Oh hell, really?
That would be cool.
All right.
And you have
I'm going
keys
up.
right
I'm
here.
going up some delicatessens.
We could go key his car.
That'd be awesome. Seriously, I'd be all about jumping over a fence in a gated community. It's no biggie.
Think you're better than me because you're in a gated community?
Yeah, they do. They look at us as poors.
Yeah.
And
You know what
it's
else
like,
is
oh,
poor? Fire. Fire's poor.
Yeah, so are eggs.
Fire can spread really quickly to nice homes. Really quickly.
Yeah, they're spaced out enough. But there's lots of trees, I bet.
There's lots of trees out there.
And
See,
right
like-
now, at this time of the year, it'd be great.
See all the trees start coming alive like Lord of the Rings, and they start destroying the houses.
That'd be awesome.
It's like, why are you doing that?
That would be pretty cool.
That would be awesome.
Nazi music up here.
Oh yeah, that one.
What is it? Oh, I was gonna say, is it fucking the one with Phil Anselmo?
Smash the IRA.
Yeah, sure.
What is that? Is that Pantera with Phil Anselmo?
Yeah,
He's very racist.
Incredibly.
there's a bag to unpack there.
Yeah.
Cause like as far as the actual songs, they have a song called like "Smash the Radical," which is if someone tries to divide you by race, you smash the radical.
Mm-hmm.
But they're from the South, so they have a dated love for the Confederate flag. And
More
then-
neo-Nazi music.
Skin Lab?
Is it?
How is Skin Lab racist? That's like Metal Blade Records. No,
Oh, yeah.
you're looking at that one, and then probably the worst is. Yeah, that's.
Trying to see if we got any anti-communist music.
These are old CDs. That's the worst.
Oh, yeah.
And then this one is actually funny. Yeah, this one.
Angry Aryans. Too
Look at the-
for you.
Look at the picture closely. You see what that is? Yeah. Hey, even got the Totenkopf in the back.
Oh, I've heard of this band.
That's a different kind of.
Yeah.
That's to troll for the love
Snitch.
of trolling.
North of 8 Mile. Ugh.
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit.
White N-word loser. Bombing of Israel. Yeah, this is true.
Hot mic. Hot mic.
Oh, yeah, I
Song
bet.
title.
Oh, that's funny. That's
Limp
trolling.
Bizkit think
That's
they're
something
black,
else.
But they're just gay.
And it's noise
That's
metal, so the
shitty.
songs are like 30 seconds of them just screaming in each track.
We were too ugly to rape. Holy shit.
Yeah, that would listen to the song, it would be 30 seconds of and then it's over.
If you don't like the Village People, you're fucking gay. Walker, Texas Corpse.
Yeah, that show was annoying.
You converted to Judaism so good. Wow. Beating up hippies for their drugs at a fish concert.
Sometimes I like to beat up hippies at a fish concert just so I can steal their drugs. And that's always a good time because they don't put up much of a fight.
The South won't rise again. Yeah.
Yeah. The South won't rise again. You're too goddamn poor.
Ha ha, Halo cost. We're not in the house, you fucking wicker. Holy shit. That is very offensive.
That's noise metal.
That's funny.
Wow. These gentlemen don't. They really don't like me.
Who?
These guys.
Oh. Are they talking crap?
Ooh, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here, here. I'm not gonna read it aloud, but read the lyrics for this song, the top one. You think your grandparents would like that, man?
Probably.
Oh, well, look what record label it is.
I know.
Yeah.
Is it?
The one in West Virginia.
The one that signs basically anyone.
Ugh. No, not basically anyone.
No, there was a time they signed fucking anyone who had a guitar and a
These
belief.
people are horrible.
Yeah.
Do they actually believe that?
Yes.
They're
Why do you
based.
have that?
That's old.
Okay.
That's been out for a while.
Yeah, no, he and I had a long discussion one night about
Yeah.
this.
They're based like deep in like Detroit.
Like I really thought it's like, am I about to have to use the fists here?
Yeah.
I was like, dude,
Sure.
want to explain
Obviously,
this?
Patrick doesn't think that way. You know.
Will you hand me the smokes, please?
I don't know what's happening in the game. This is all going too slow. 17-6.
17-6. The ball is this with the Ravens.
Ravens. The pose. So, now that it's not streaming the game, it's adequate. You can see us now.
Is that what it is?
It's just too much pressure on the internet. Because look, it's streaming kind of okay now. Well, a little rough, but it's better.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I stopped streaming the game, so it's pressure on the internet. So if I pay more for a bigger bandwidth, does that mean we're not going to have this problem? Vive? I feel like I'm still going to have this.
Will.
That's the thing. Why give more money to Vive if we're still going to have this goddamn problem?
That's terrible.
Vive is obviously adopted.
No, I'm talking about that.
Oh, that CD.
Yeah, and then it says anal cunt. Yeah, these guys are just trolls.
Thank God.
Well, they did go from making just 30-second noise metal songs to actual 2-3 minute metal songs.
Like actual songs.
And they were okay. And I think they did have to dial it back a little, but...
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Or else they wouldn't have much of an audience. Well,
I think they just played to like 20 people at like the state fair or something.
Anal cunt at the state fair.
I'd have them open up for Guar at the new stadium.
That'd be funny.
Be like, no, fellas, I'll pay whatever fines it is. No biggie. Oh, this is my friend Kat from St. Louis. Today is her birthday.
Oh. She's cute.
She's Jewish.
Oh, cool.
They're all my Jewish friends.
How old is she?
Same age
38?
as me, yeah. Or I think like a year or two younger than me.
Oh,
But her and Paul, they have a couple of kids up there in St. Louis.
cool.
Oh, dude, that looks great. Doesn't that look yummy? She went to an Italian restaurant.
That does look good.
Yeah, and they got fried ravioli over there. That's a St. Louis staple. We'll have to get some of that when we go up there. Oh, I'm sorry. I know, right? Doesn't that look awesome?
Wow. That cake looks delicious.
Oh. St. Louis truly is a world-class city.
For cake.
We would also have to go.
You want to go to Emo's?
Mm-hmm.
Get some of that weird pizza.
I'll warn you. I'll warn you.
I don't know if I'll like it if it's like mayonnaise.
That
Mayonnaise cake.
I mean,
what
I
didn't?
like
Hey, you had
mayonnaise.
Emo's. What did you think?
What the hell is Emos?
Remember?
Pizza.
No, the pizza place we went to in St. Louis.
It was alright. It was just like the crust was a cracker.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
that
very
sucks.
it's very thin
It
crust.
was like pizza on cracker, but they used that Provel cheese, which was pretty good.
Yeah, he liked it.
I don't like thin crust pizza.
Well,
I like stuffed crust.
Emo's isn't. Yeah, they have.
Ham crust.
They have like regular just hand tossed crust there,
Good.
but they have. But I really want you to just try it and see what you think of the super thin pizza that they have. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
just to see.
try it. Just to say that I've tried it.
It's good.
I'll get us a
It's not
Supreme
bad.
or something like that. You know, that way you truly. 5.
Something.
Baltimore with Bell. Baltimore with Bell. God, they should let. See, that's what I'm saying, man. They should let us be the radio call for the energy.
We get
Seriously.
fired really quick.
I'd start
Probably
drinking again.
would.
We'd show up there and be like, hey, Hey, check out, look what I snuck into the radio booth here. It's a deal.
It's like a fifth of Jack Daniels.
No. Chivas Regal. We don't
Oh.
drink that crap.
You don't drink Jack? Good. Jack Daniels is nasty.
Well, we'd
It's
be like,
good
hey,
for
let's-
mixing with Coke. That's it.
That's not
That's
even
it.
that.
To me,
Then
Jack
you're just ruining
Daniels-
good Coca-Cola.
To me,
Well, I
Jack
mean-
Daniels tastes like the sludge at the bottom of a barrel. Like, I just,
Yeah.
oh, it's so gross.
It's just mass-produced crap.
Yeah.
See, that'd be up there. We'd be with like a Chivas Regal bottle, and then sharing it, drinking the whole bottle. It's like, hey, look, there's somebody over there with an opposing team shirt on. Here, real quick, let me see if I can't hit that thing. Oh, got him! You see that? See me as I toss that thing? And then they're over there like the ESPN Plus guys are like, look, you should be able to go to a soccer game without having the announcers over there throwing liquor bottles at you. Hey, what did you say? I heard that.
Son of a bitch! What the fuck is a kilometer?
No, eat our ass. Radio call rules. Radio call rules. ESPN Plus sucks.
If the energy come back, we need to make that TIFO. ESPN Plus sucks. Just straight up. ESPN. Or if they
ESPN Plus
rebrand
sucks.
us, make a TIFO that says, I don't know, something. Like the name sucks, we're the energy, or something.
The name sucks. We're the energy. Yeah.
Or our name sucks. Energy for life.
God, I hope they don't rebrand us. Ugh.
That's what's going to happen. We're not going to exist for a couple of years. Then they'll bring us back, and we'll be real Oklahoma City SC or some stupid shit.
That's so
what's
dumb.
gonna
God. At least keep the colors, for crying out loud.
I know you got fans out there that got tattoos of the logo. You going to change it now?
Well, and if they did decide to say like, okay, we're selling it to another team, but we're not going to really change a whole lot, except we're just going to call it like OKCFC or something like that. All right, fine, but don't change.
I don't even like that.
You don't like that?
I like the energy.
Okay.
Look at all the scarves and merchandise I had. Goddamn shit.
Same here. I mean, like a third of my wardrobe is energy stuff.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't have cocks everywhere.
We need cocks. We need cocks out here.
Yeah, we might as well just end it. I mean, it's
Uh,
obvious. Well, wait.
I mean, someone's watching. I mean, hey,
Hey,
say
buddy,
something in the comment section. Anything. Say anything right now.
if you can hear us.
If you can hear us, say, yeah, and they left. See?
It's because you were yelling at them.
That might be true.
If you can hear us.
You
say
son of a
something.
bitch! Type something now, you motherfucker! I don't know the score. Nobody knows the score.
What's the score here?
It's 20-6. I don't even know. If you can hear us, say, yeah, they left. See? You son of a bitch! Yeah. Now, you motherfucker! See, that's what I like about YouTube. When I cuss, it doesn't make a bleep noise. You ever watch like a show like Simpsons or like
They
Saturday
say
Night Live and
something
they
and they
actually
bleep
say
it.
it, but they have to bleep it?
Do you remember when System of a Down performed Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. And they did that on Saturday Night Live.
BYOB.
And they said, there's part of that song where they say fuck a bunch of times.
Hey, we're on.
The fuck
Yeah.
are you?
And they were
Where
saying
the
that on
fuck?
SNL, and the censors weren't getting it. So it was getting through.
Oh, that's great. No, have you ever watched C-SPAN prank calls?
No.
Oh, that's the best.
That sounds awesome.
Right.
Hi, caller, you're on. I'm on right now. You sure are. What's your question? Fuck!
Fuck.
And it's like, yes! Yes! He only needed to get
Somebody,
that one
somebody
word.
got on there and they were like, it's like, do you remember the Battlestar? Or it's like, yeah, well, maybe like the robots might come down and control us. And then it's like, well, And it's like, well, the robot? And the guy's like, the robots? He goes, yeah, like the Battlestar Galactica robot, with a little light that goes from the side to side,
Is shit right now? He didn't say shit. We understood the game. We weren't actually drunk. But he's like, man, I'm drunk right now. And his story was he was like 24, still lived with his mom. He starts drinking at 9 in the morning. And they're laughing at him. And they're like, well, we have a breathalyzer hooked up the phone. Why don't you go ahead and breathe into it and we can read your alcohol level. And my friend, who's not drunk, he's sober, he knows what's going on. He's like, he laughs and goes, and then goes, man, did you guys get it or some shit? And they're laughing their asses off and they end up hanging up on him. But, like, yeah, it was 9 in the morning, but none of us were drunk. We were bored. And we're like, hey, let's prank call Armstrong and Getty. And we got through. That guy that screened the calls, though, he got us a bunch of times. We tried to get through, and he'd be like, nah, I'm not interested in this topic, and he'd hang up on us. I was like, you're a bastard.
You're an asshole.
You're an ass. Fuck. See, wouldn't that be like a beep right there? That would...
Hey. We should have more of me singing in our videos.
There you go.
Hey, so does anybody want to maybe like pull over and skateboard, perhaps? Anybody out there?
We got some light beer we found behind a Rayleigh's.
Rayleigh's?
We're 16 again.
From the age when I was like 19 until I was 21, I had a fake ID, so no matter where I went, I could easily...
I remember that.
Yeah.
Your name was Brian McGee. You stayed up listening to Queen.
Stayed up listening to Queen.
When you were 17.
I drank some very good beer. I drank some very good beer.
When I was 17,
I drank some very good beer. I drank some very good beer that I purchased with a fake ID. My name was Brian McGee. I stayed up listening to Queen when I was 17.
If you have any other like songs you remember from The Simpsons that you would like to have us sing, then go to our Patreon website and give us $20.
Yeah, go over there and find out that, and the link is in the description for our Discord chat. We're never gonna get on Discord, are we?
I don't even know what Discord is.
It's some sort of chat service, I think, where you can come hang out.
What's that one Parlor, because that looks stupid.
Parlor?
Yeah.
Oh, the dumb one.
Yeah, wasn't that all the like crybabies went and made their own Twitter or some shit?
I'm going over to Parlor.
You're nerds.
Oh, okay. Have fun over there, and then it completely crashed and burned, and now I think like nobody's on it.
Nobody is. Do you watch it, or is it like a twit? Is it a twit?
I think it's kind of like Twitter. I think it's just like a Twitter for racist idiots.
No.
Who knows? I mean, I'm not sure.
Because if you post that on the regular stuff, then everyone calls you an idiot.
I just know that Twitter's going down in flames, and it's great.
I've seen a little bit about that. It looked amusing. Because I heard, what was it, as sponsors, they lost like 24 companies, and it was shit.
Yeah, no, they've got it.
It was shit like Coca-Cola and Nintendo, like
Unilever,
big international names,
Unilever.
Not little stuff.
I mean, then you had like I think there was several other sponsors that also came up. So let's go to the score.
Oh look,
let's go to the score.
The stream is all green, and it was. Never mind.
Oh wait, now it's back. Now it's back to green.
Now it says it's good, but the minute I look up NFL, it's just going to crash.
Yeah, I think
bitch.
I think our song got through.
27-6.
Let's see. Less than 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and the Saints are stinking it up.
Yep. They're doing stuff.
Way to go. Way to go, Saints. You're just sitting there doing all the stuff you do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Huzzah.
How'd Christianity work out for you?
I don't think that's the reason for the name, but...
I don't know.
In fact, I'm not sure why.
Why do they call themselves saints?
I don't know. Here, we can find out real quick.
They're not saints. You can buy some good cocaine down there. Riding alligators.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You can ride alligators down there. Did you find it yet?
I'm looking. Hang on.
Is it because of the song? Saints Go Marching
The
In?
Saints go over there. New Orleans Saints. Saints joined. They are named after the jazz music heritage of New Orleans and the spiritual hymn "When the Saints Go Marching In." Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it's called Caesars Superdome now. Oh, that's great. They're just allowing gambling all over the place.
You know what happens when you let a bunch of Italians in? Food.
Oh.
Food happens.
Yeah, food happens.
And organized food.
Organized food. A lot of really organized food occurs.
Oh, I like the homemade raviolis.
I like the gabagool.
The tortellini scramante.
Sure.
Just don't eat Italian in Shawnee.
Fratelli's is okay.
I disagree.
This is good.
I vehemently disagree.
I like that.
How do you bring me wilted lettuce for my salad every goddamn time?
Really?
Every time.
Every time I got a salad there, it's good.
I ordered pizza, and it was one of those pizzas where you could turn it sideways and everything would slide off in a big pool of grease.
Well, what would you rather have? Olive Garden here?
Olive Garden sucks.
Olive Garden sucks.
I'll go get Pizza Hut and get the stuffed crust.
I'm
sorry, it's corporate crap, but it's better
Have you been
than...
to Giorgio's?
Giorgio's is good.
Yeah, that place is awesome.
That one's not bad. Mazzio's is all right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Giorgio's is the
Mazzio's
best
is
place in
okay.
town as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
And then Domino's is okay, but then Little Caesars, you might as well go eat out of a dumpster at this point. You gonna go eat Little Caesars? Yeah, sure. Just, what do you have in your pockets? Throw it in your mouth. There you go.
May I plug my phone in?
Probably somewhere. What kind of thingy? Do you think Carolina's a real state?
No. I think they got some real barbecue, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
I want to try some of that vinegary barbecue sauce,
Oh, dude, yeah.
This
The
house.
sweet stuff.
Look at this.
Yeah, let me put this up here.
This house is up for auction for $250,000 in Cincinnati. It's 7 bedrooms and 5 baths. Look at this house. This should be like millions of dollars.
Millions.
Millions.
100
Look at this.
million?
250,000.
Oh, this needs a lot of work.
Oh, but it's so pretty.
Wow.
I would totally buy that house.
The upstairs is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, this needs a lot of work.
Let me see.
It's got foundation.
Oh no, it's like the kitchen right there. Look at that. See that?
There's
That looks
too
like
much
it
in the
hasn't.
kitchen.
That looks like it hasn't been lived in 35 years.
Yeah, it probably hasn't. It is in Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm not living there.
You can eat you
Ew.
some spaghetti
Look
sauce.
at that shower.
And they could call it chili. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah.
That looks like a jail shower.
That shower wants to kill you.
Yeah. There's a little dude.
27 to 13.
Yeah!
27 to 13.
They done scored themselves a touchdown.
So that's what that is.
All right.
How's this doing? Same.
It's the bit rate.
The bit
Oh,
rate.
wait. We got a good connection now.
It says that. The bit rate's the internet. I wish I knew who the owner's son was, because I would kick his ass. Out in a parking lot. At like a Dollar General. This is Oklahoma. It's not getting any classier than that.
Nope.
What
That's
about
how it
Calvin's?
rolls.
Mm-hmm.
You can meet them outside of Calvin's
That's right.
and beat them up in Stockyard City.
In Stockyard City.
Like a real cowboy.
I'm kicking your ass in Stockyard City.
Yeah, I'm kicking your ass at Stockyard City, Vive. Get your owner out here. I don't care how old he is. 80? Good. I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna send his ass to dialysis or something.
Yeah, when we get back to the hoose, I would think I will totally go get some coffee.
Yeah, that does sound kind of good.
Coffee.
Cafe.
Coffee.
Despite all of the negative press, covfefe. Boy, that became an internet meme instantly, didn't it?
Yeah, and the older one was better. The one where the Metalocalypse, the "Do you folks like coffee?" Duh, duh. That was cool.
Duncan Hills.
Duncan, you're dying for a cup. See, that was a good. That's how you advertise correctly. And then you had the Coffee brand coffee, which is made in, which is actually grown in New Jersey. And you pee on it, and you drink that. Do you think when you walk into Trump's tower, he hands you a glass of champagne?
Ugh.
Or is it piss?
If it's handed to me by Trump, it's probably that.
It's probably piss.
He's trying to tell me it's champagne. I don't know if you've ever tried any of his that wine that he had while he was president. Yeah, no, I tried some of that. And that was like nothing but tannins, and I love bitter stuff, But that I really think that they had just taken nail polish remover, antifreeze, and maybe some like grape juice that they found in the store and decided to try to distill that.
Yeah, you can do that. You can drink that mint extract.
I
go buy a bunch of bottles and drink it.
It was terrible. That was. I'd rather drink Blue Nun. Oof. That's a bad white wine from Germany.
White Nun?
No, it's Blue Nun.
Blue Nun?
Yeah. And it's a bad German white wine. I remember drinking it one night back in the day in central Oklahoma City at a party, and I just had a bottle of it. I was walking around with it and drinking it. Everybody's like, how can you drink that crap? And it's like, I'm
already fucked up.
Hey, it was $6.99. I didn't care. It will get you drunk. Oh yeah. I think I had like 3 bottles of it and nobody else touched it. I drank 3 bottles of it and I was trashed. I mean, I think I don't know, man. Have you ever had Thunderbird wine before?
That sounds familiar. Maybe.
You could get like that stuff is like $3.99 a jug.
You can get trashed off that though.
Yeah, you can get really trashed off Thunderbird wine. I don't know what it is, man, but cheap wine for some reason, it doesn't bother me. But that Trump wine crap, I couldn't. That was undrinkable.
Oh, that's Hangover City.
No, man, and it's like all of his fans and everything like that were all like, "This is the greatest stuff ever," and I'm like, God, do you know what wine is? I really think the only reason why they were loving it was because it's got his name on it, and they'll suck any dick that orange goblin decided to throw over there on it.
Well, if it
had
had
a cigarette, my love.
Okay.
If it had an opponent's name on it, then it would.
Oh, then they would hate it. Yeah,
it'd be the worst wine ever. Oh.
Yeah, don't judge it for what it is. Just judge it because of the name on it.
Yeah.
Morons.
This is game even still going on? It's in the fourth quarter. There's 4 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left.
3 minutes, 10 seconds left. 4 minutes, 3 minutes.
This has been kind of a funny live stream.
We should have more hangout live streams where we don't even cover the game. We just talk about stupid shit.
I wonder if people would watch them.
I don't know. I mean, people watch Joe Rogan and shit like
That's
that.
true, and you guys are more interesting than Joe Rogan.
There was one episode where Grant just screamed into the microphone for 45 minutes. It was great.
Was I drunk?
No.
Oh. Oh,
No,
yeah.
you were just in a mood.
What
You
the
felt like
fuck?
expressing yourself. You're like, I want to express myself today, and the finger paints aren't working, so give me that goddamn
That
microphone.
sounds
And then he started singing, but it wasn't really singing. It was more like you trying to hit certain keys. Like you would just be like, "Ee!" for like 5 minutes into the microphone, too.
that was amazing. I was able to hold it that long.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well,
Yeah.
there was another time that I put the microphone up to my butt and I farted into the microphone several times. It was very funny.
Yeah.
Did you?
No, I wouldn't let him do that to the goddamn microphone. Don't you do that to the
He
microphone.
would be really
That's
mad.
kind of gross.
I
Farting
don't
into
want
the
that
microphone.
into the goddamn
Farting into the
microphone.
microphone.
I
2
record
minutes.
on that.
2 minute warning. 27 to 13. 2 minute warning.
So you think the Patriots are going to win?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, I think we have a bye week. That's bullshit. I hate bye weeks. Because then I don't have
Well, but
anything
then
to watch
they
on
got a
Sunday.
bye week and then they got to play on Thanksgiving, don't they?
No, we got to play the Jets before that.
Oh, okay.
Son of a bitch, we're on bye week. I don't get to watch a game this Sunday, but then after that we play the Jets.
Saints play the Rams. Come on, Saints.
Yep, you guys play the Rams.
Beat the fighting Matt Staffords.
And then after that, that's going to be the Thanksgiving game. That's going to be cool.
Do the Cowboys play the Eagles?
Yeah, I think they
the
have.
Eagles lost. Are they still undefeated? The Eagles?
Yeah, they are.
Kinda
You got the Bills, Lions, the Giants, Cowboys, and the Pats and the Vikings
I'm
for
kind of
Thanksgiving.
surprised by the Eagles being undefeated. That's
It's
amazing.
an abomination of a season. You got the Eagles good, the fucking Jets are decent. I mean, what the hell's going on here?
What was that episode of Viva La Bam where he announces, it's like, we got the phone bill paid, and then Phil walks in there and he's like, the Eagles lost. They all start laughing. It's like, what the fuck, Phil?
He thought that's what they said.
Yeah, the Eagles lost. We got the phone bill paid. The Eagles. I wouldn't be surprised that on that show, if Don Vito, if I was to take Don Vito to a Sooners game or whatever like that, I'd be like, this will instantly make it the loudest stadium in the in all the NCAA, dude. It's like, just go over there and start cheering for the Sooners, will you, Vito? Go! They also had that one race, where was it, where Bam had his Lambo out there and limo. And even Bam was like, damn, that thing is fast. Fuck, Because he's out there with that Lambo out there. I mean, and that's, those things are fast. But he had that souped up Lambo and everything. Or he had that souped up limo and Don Vito in the back eating food, and Vito gets out of the car. It's like, what are you doing? Or you lost the damn race. You lost the damn race, and all this other stuff. And Don's like, go somewhere and be fat.
That's rude.
It's Vito you're talking to. I mean, he's probably the only person on earth I could legitimately fat shame.
Do
God,
that to anybody. That's mean.
Vito though.
Unless it's like Donald Trump or something.
I bet.
They had Trump show up to one of the tournaments. Every person was there said he cheated so rampantly it was a shameful day for the sport. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
Yeah. They said he cheated so fucking much.
Can't even play the most leisurely sport there is.
He's out there like Ted Knight on Caddyshack, kicking his ball down the fairway.
No. He had other people on the green ready to putt, and he would pull up in his golf cart and try to rush them off. He would get ahead of people. He would fall behind people. There were shady things with people moving balls. It's just everyone across the board said that dude was cheating the whole time.
Everything about that man is disgraceful.
Yeah.
I don't understand how anyone could support him.
Have
Unless there's something wrong with them mentally.
It's called racism.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, obviously, like I said, something wrong with them mentally.
Racism is not a mental disorder.
Well,
being anti-Semitic, and then Kyrie Irving coming out there and being and promoting that anti-Semitic book.
What did he do?
He promoted a book that is like one of those
Turner Diaries.
No, not Turner Diaries. It's like where basically like a black supremacist book, but a lot of those guys disparage Jewish people.
Oh.
And dude, yeah.
That's shitty.
It makes me go like, wow. You know, I really did like you, Kyrie, but now it's like I can't.
I don't even know who he is.
Plays for the Nets.
Okay, I was gonna say like I've been hearing that name a lot recently, and I guess that must be why.
Yeah.
He decided to jump on the Kanye
But then again, you know what? You know what I say? You know, there's a lot more as far as like who's got the power. Man, it ain't Jewish people, okay? Not in this country, anyways.
In Israel, maybe.
In Israel, yeah, but
not in America.
And I got my opinions on that. I will not say that on the channel.
This is tobacco. You can't see me.
It's like John Cena.
John Cena.
Oh, that prank call was the best.
That prank call was the best.
That was the best.
It's like hello there. Are you? It's like.
That music play.
Yeah. Like he's a good wrestler, but as a wrestling fan, he's the type of wrestler I love to hate.
Mm-hmm.
He's not the type of wrestler I would root for. Is he the
one that's always made it would just pop up randomly? Kind of like Rick Astley.
And his name is John Cena.
Well, no, his gimmick is you can't see me.
Yeah.
So people will put like
final score.
People will put up historical pictures of something and say John Cena at whatever in 1847. Well, you can't see him. You can't see him, so that's the final score. The internet sucks.
It reminds me of the Eric Andre bird up. You know, it's like they won't even see me. They'll just see the bird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Lizzo doing it, man. She knocked it out of the park. She really did. Yeah, the lady gets up that said that to her, and she's like, "Yeah, you better run."
Does that lady not know who Lizzo is?
Apparently not.
Well, I guess back then she wasn't as well known as she is.
Oh no, she had already made it big and everything like that.
Oh,
you know,
really?
yeah. So
was that after Truth Hurts had come out?
That was after Truth Hurts had come out,
like
a couple, like 3 years after that had come out.
That song makes me happy.
Who's Lizzo? I'm not joking. I can imagine it's a hefty set African American woman.
Yeah, she's a big black lady.
Is she the one that did the flute thing recently?
Oh, yes.
Okay, that's the only
flute.
thing I know her from.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She actually makes pretty cool music.
Yeah, she makes.
Do you remember?
She's pretty fun.
Okay, well, fair
She doesn't
enough.
make-
She's
she doesn't make
very
good
like
music.
body positive, like be happy, everybody's beautiful, like one of those people. I like people with messages like that.
Well, that's positive, even though that's not always true.
Well, yeah.
But on the inside,
yeah.
that might be true. So, I mean, there we go.
Be nice to people.
But no, Lizzo's cool as shit, dude.
That was funny. She played those flutes she wasn't supposed to play and then pissed off Ben Shapiro. That was great.
She was
Any
allowed
day.
to play though. They invited her. To
Oh yeah,
play,
no,
though.
that was the thing. There, it was like a footage because I
It's
saw
not like
footage.
she like took it out of a display case and started playing.
No, she was.
No, the
in
National Archive allowed there to play James
Yeah.
Madison's flute.
Yeah.
And it was one of the few things that got saved from the White House. I knew that there was a flute that got saved. I didn't know it was a crystal flute.
No, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Didn't she play a
I'll
bone
be-
flute too? or something, a bone flute.
Maybe.
I think so. I think you're right.
I know. I saw a good meme.
She played a few different
I
flutes.
saw a good meme that came out after all
But she's a
that.
professional flautist,
And
man. I
it
mean,
said something like, I hope Lizzo digs up Thomas Jefferson and plays his ribs like a xylophone.
that'd be awesome.
And if Thomas Jefferson was alive, he'd be like, damn, that's kind of fucking cool that you were able to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
She
At least
probably-
I like
Thomas
to
Jefferson
know.
would be hitting on her. What are you
She
talking
could
about?
probably-
Oh, no, you're right. It is Jefferson.
She
He'd be
could
like,
probably
hey,
play
girl.
the flute better than James Madison.
Did
I don't know if James Madison could play the flute.
He just pretended on
So why
stage
did
he would
have
limp
a
sync.
crystal flute?
It was a gift.
Oh, okay.
And it was one of the few things that got saved from the White House in the War of 1812 and the sacking of.
Yeah.
All right, well, are we done here?
I guess. I don't know.
Let's get out of here.
We're
All right, everybody, we love you. We love you. Welcome to Costco. We love you. The Saints are now 3-6. That sucks.
And if you ever need to buy any used batteries like AAA's, you hit me up. Because I got a bunch of dead ones. I'll give you good prices on them. Okay?
Yeah.
Our internet sucks.
They're actually quite good. All right, let's end it.